Do not forget the past, or we shall build a false future. Hey everybody, this is Shan from Adina's English. Did you know? Today we're going to talk a little bit about American history and something that many forgot but made America strong. There is much that is taught today in the world about America and its history that are either flat out lies or only partial truths. Today, this video is dedicated to the Chinese people and their nation for what they did for American history and how they sacrificed so much to make America great. That's right, the Chinese people helped to make America the powerful nation it became. In the 1800s, during the Industrial Revolution, America was on a quick path to wealth, greatness, strength, and growth. There were many in the American government and industries working very hard to help grow the American transportation system and increase the growth of products and services throughout the nation. Now you must remember, this is a time before airplanes, before mass transportation. In these days, the railroad was becoming king. The locomotive was an amazing feat of engineering. It allowed people and products to travel over vast distances in shorter periods of time with less hazards and less problems. The locomotive was able to connect cities, towns, and villages once too far for regular commerce. Now, thanks to the locomotive, they were connected. When the industry leaders and government decided they were going to build a railroad that crossed the entire United States from east to west, they realized there was a problem. America was not just a flat piece of land. There are mountains, valleys, rivers, swamps, deserts, and so much more. They were going to have to find a way to overcome all these obstacles. In order to do this, they were going to need money, manpower, and materials. This is when a man by the name of Charles Crocker decided to stand up and take the challenge. He owned the Central Pacific Railroad, and he was going to be the one to connect the east and west coast of the United States by rail. Now he had the money, he had the materials, but he didn't have the labor force to build it all. He needed to find a workforce that was willing and able to work hard in harsh conditions, risk their lives to build this system. Charles began recruiting Chinese migrants from all over China, specifically from the Guangdong province. Because of this, in the late 1860s, America was flooded with Chinese immigrants coming to work and build the railroads. In order to build the railroads, Charles needed thousands upon thousands of Chinese workers working day and night, non-stop, to get the railroad done. Luckily, over 10,000 Chinese workers came to America and started working. They dug tunnels through mountains, built bridges across valleys and rivers. They did not stop. Over 1,200 Chinese men died building that railroad. No matter the harsh conditions, the weather, or the obstacles, the Chinese pride, strength, and character kept them moving forward until it was completed. This little bit of Chinese history in America, something that built the American strength and infrastructure, has been lost to time. Very little of this is ever taught, if any, in schools in the United States. Sadly, not long after the railroad was completed, a very large movement of anti-Chinese propaganda began popping up throughout the United States. This was a very large black mark on the American people and America itself. In the future, I may make some more videos about that. But today, we're talking about the great strength of the Chinese people who helped build America. To those Chinese men who went to America and built that great system, I salute you and thank you for all you did and all you sacrificed. I wish that more people, not just in the United States, but around the world, knew about what the Chinese people did and how they helped build the infrastructure that made America so great. There is a plaque in Golden Run, California that reads, "Chinese railroad workers About 1,000 feet from this location is the track of the Transcontinental Railroad. In 1865, thousands of Chinese in Guangdong Province, China, were recruited to work on the Great Connection between the East and West Coast. This monument is dedicated to the memory of those Chinese laborers who worked for Charles Crocker of the Central Pacific Railroad. Well, I'm pretty confident that this was something you did not know. Until next time, I'm Shan. Take care and keep thinking about things you do not know. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's Adina's English Did You Know topic. If you want to continue learning or start learning English, contact me with the email address or WeChat ID you see down below. In our classes, you will learn real-world conversational American English, culture from around the world, and much more. So come on over, contact me today, and let's get you learning. Classes start every month. See you in class.